Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue Watch Party. August 23rd, 2025, Saturday afternoon. Although for me, Chad, it might as well be freaking morning. Sorry to keep everybody waiting, yo. We're going to have to, let me just throw the lineup graphic up right now as we get our bearings. Because we got first pitch coming up in just a little bit. And, yo, I'm not going to recap the last 2 days. We all know the deal. Very disappointing. But you know what? I just woke up, and I'm not trying to start the day in a bad mood, chat. So we're going to watch some Yankee baseball today. Hopefully get this lovely Saturday off to a nice start, which it is pretty nice outside. Actually, it's gorgeous. I was just outside for a quick minute, getting my, the water gallon. Got a fresh cold brew, which the ice is like already melted. I'm not sure why. But I already knew I was late, and then I heard the church bells of the town go off, and I felt like something out of a movie. It's like, wow, that means it's 1 o'clock. And I was supposed to start my stream at 1 o'clock. Actually, we were supposed to start at 12:50. But, again, I forgot. I slept my ass off, yo, Jack. Like, I plan on waking up relatively early. But it's all good. It's all good. Here we are, forgetting the last 2 days. Now, if they lose again today, which they're going up against Garrett Crochet, and let's go over the lineup really quick, because obviously it's a bit different with the lefty Crochet going. So, no Ben Rice, no Ryan McMahon. You got Rosario in, you got Caballero in. Love that. Would not have been against, let's see, I wouldn't have been against Caballero playing short. But honestly, yesterday I was totally down for the idea of Jazz getting a day too. So this actually, I guess I'll lean, it's okay, because Volpe does hit lefties. So I take that back. Caballero being in it though, bottom line is that's a W. Obviously, I remember Rosario, that was a given because he is here to hit lefties. So, and you also got Goldschmidt leading off. And stands back and right. Let's just see what happens, Joe. I don't have any critiques of the lineup. This is the lefty lineup. Even Wells catching. I know some people are going to say, like, where's Rice? Fair. Austin Wells has actually hit decently against lefties this year. He's above league average, whereas Ben Rice has certainly struggled. Although Ben Rice hit a homer against a lefty the other day. Or not a homer, the triple. No further analysis, chat. Let's just win a damn ball game. That's where I'm at. We'll do some scoreboard watching around the league. Obviously, Blue Jays will continue their series with the Marlins, even though we dropped the first 2 games and things aren't looking as, hopeful when it comes to the possibilities of the AL East. I still will be checking on that race for a while because things can change quickly, chat. That's the one thing we know about this game. And if we were to win today, set yourself up for a split tomorrow. All right, word up. I mean, not that I was calling for a split, but we discussed a couple times heading into the series that a split, I would not be on suicide watch if that's what we get. Now, at this point, I'd be fucking thanking my lucky stars if we got a split after dropping the first 2. But it all starts with a win today, chat. So it's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. Every time we go to watch the Yankees win, each and every day, we want them to win, and today is no different. I'm just waiting for the box score to get up on ESPN. That's why I'm blabbering on and staring into your guys' soul. But, yo, let me pull the chat really quick. I'm sure we're going to have a smaller crowd today, at least to begin the game. But, again, apologies for keeping everybody waiting, yo. We got a good, 70 people in here already. All right. What's going on, yo? Let's see. First things first, shout out Morgan, shout out intern Tim, shout out Luna, moderating in the chat. We got Katie, we got Ernie, we got Christian S., Perky, John, Julia, Christian, Matt V, Bobes. What's going on, yo? Good to see everybody. And we'll be chopping up. What's good? What is life? How you doing, brother? Hell yeah, Bobes. We're locked in. Let's do it. I feel like I look so bright. But anyways, yeah, Will Warren bump. Haven't discussed that. He, of course, has been great outside of 2 starts this year. 2 of those starts being big games, Toronto and in L.A. Both of those are on the road, though. Will Warren at home, well, he's had a good amount of solid outings on the road as well, but at home, Will Warren's been money. And that's, of course, where he's taking the ball today. Come on, ESPN, give me my freaking box score so I can relax. Let me take a sip of my brew. What'd you guys do today so far? Anybody else just wake up for the game? And by wake up, I mean, I'm still pretty bad. I was awake at 12. Then I had to shower real quick. Go get all the things I need for the day. But anyways, chat. Fuck it. I'm kind of pumped to watch this game. We haven't been, you know what? We haven't been live for an afternoon game in I feel like forever. When the heck was the last time we were live on a Saturday afternoon? Because usually I'm back home down the shore. It might have been April, honestly. Maybe even, I don't want to say the opening series against Milwaukee, but this feels like last year, chat, where it was literally every single day we'd have a watch party. It'd be like, peace out, 10 o'clock on a Friday night, and then I'd see you again 10 hours later, 12 12 hours later. 15 hours later, whatever the math is on that. Alrighty, box score is finally in for ESPN. Let me get this in here. And yeah, yo, as always, reminder to drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. We'll be chopping up the chat in between each and every half inning, so don't think I'm ignoring you. You guys know the deal, though. Here we go. Saturday afternoon baseball, new day today. Let's win a ball game. I don't want to hear ESPN's stupid-ass audio. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Bear with me, yo. We got an 0-1 count on the leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Actually, I got to look over the Red Sox lineup. I have not seen that, although I'm sure it's nothing that crazy. Let me make sure there's no audio coming in. Dude, what is with this box score, man? One sec, yo. For anyone that might be new around here, this is always the part I gotta just implement and input all these box score things. Takes a minute, but once we're good, we're chilling. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. All right, there we go. But yeah, man, I'm excited that Caballero's in the lineup today, which you kind of knew was going to happen. And game starts with a strikeout of Roman Anthony. I got to be able to watch this damn game. Come on, let's go box score. But I'm looking for the Caballero effect today, yo. Let's play some fucking baseball. Steal some bases, cause havoc, maybe piss off the opponent. Whatever leads to a damn win, chat. And I think we're all on the same page there. Good to see Rosario back in there. Cool with Goldschmidt leading off. Obviously, Stanton being in the starting lineup was mandatory, and he is in there, so word up. And he's got to be in there tomorrow night, too. But we got to fucking win today, Chad. I'm getting more and more hyped as I prolong this box score cropping, which we're almost done. Let me put Boston's up. Here's Bregman balling a strike on him. It's because those 2 starts. It's because those 2 starts. Kay just asked why is Warren so much better at home than on the road. His 2 worst starts of the year by far, implosions, were on the road. Ground ball left side. Let's see. Rosario, who's playing third today. Over to first, 2 away. So we got Rosario at third, Caballero at second. And we'll pull the Yankees lineup back up once they're coming up. But let me see here. Red Sox, Anthony, Bregman, Duran, Story, Lowe, Yoshida, Rafaela, Hamilton, Narvaez. Okay. I think it's the same lineup they had maybe game 1-ish. I'm going to have to lower my... Do I want to open these blinds? Oh, that's kind of bright. Want to do that, chat? Nah, that's a little too bright. I got those blinds open. I'm going to lower my brightness or something. I look orange, chat. What the heck? Strong, thick. No, that's not it.
Like a young Paul O'Neill right there, right? You got a V. I don't know. I weighed about $180.
What up, chat? That looks a little better. We have too much contrast. I don't know.
Duran, a different player against righty pitching, 288 hitter. Lefties this year have helped him to 201. 1 for 8 in the first 2 games.
Make me not orange, please. I don't want to be orange, chat. Whatever.
4 out of the zone, so
you guys know how I look. I think I'm less orange now, anyways. Alrighty, yo. 2-out walk to who's a 3-hitter? Duran. All right, runner on first. 2 outs, top of the first, no score. Game just underway. Yeah, runner on first, 2 outs. Here's Trevor Story, the cleanup hitter. Good to be back. Let's watch some ball today, chat. Love you guys to death. Thanks for being here. And yeah, live all weekend long. This is Game 3. Saturday, August 23rd. I still got to do I made the stretch on stream, yo. Only blood flow I got today is just a little walkaroo around the town for a quick minute to get my coffee. And like completely out of laundry, I got to go to the wash and fold today. Don't have any more no-show socks.
So McMahon and Chisholm, 2 lefty batters sitting down against Crochet.
Anybody else watching this game with their morning cup of coffee? Cold brew. On a strike. Line into right field. That should stay up for Stanton, and it does. Inning over, chat. Word up. All right, so a scoreless first for Mr. Will Warren. I keep putting Mr. in front of every Yankee player's name lately. I'm submitting to the Bronx Bombers. What up, chat? Nah, Morg, not Gregory's today, although that's a very good call. And, you know, I was about to say 6 out of 7 days you'd be absolutely correct. 7 out of 7 days you'd be correct. So I'm still going to go to Gregory's and get my second coffee later for when I actually have to. I got some edits to catch up on. But no, this is a place called the Little Local in Hoboken. Pretty good, and they're always pleasant there. You're always smiling, which I like. Oh, word up. Julius has got my Dunkin' Iced coffee. What's your guys' go-to coffee order? I am curious. Christian drinking his coffee. Word up. What are your thoughts on Judge learning how to play first base this winter? I still think it's too premature, Andy. Like, I don't think it's ridiculous. I used to get annoyed when people just be like, Judge to first base. Be like, oh, why? Because he's big guy, go to first base. It's like, Judge is a great right fielder. At this point, it's not ridiculous to bring that up. Like, I could forgive one for suggesting Judge should move to first base. I think it's still too early, though. Like, Judge isn't going to be a bad right fielder all of a sudden just because he had this injury. Especially given the way he was talking the other day. Like, it sounds like Judge thinks he's going to get back to 100%, whether it be just this year or in general. And if that's the case, I want Judge in right field. He's a damn good right fielder. And let's be honest, I think Austin Wells is going to be the starting catcher next year, which that's fine. Fresh start, year 3, okay. I still believe in the talent of Austin Wells, although another boneheaded mistake last night on the base paths. And Ben Rice, I believe, is your first baseman. So with that, like, I think Judge is your right fielder. At some point, though, yeah. And I've talked about with Spencer Jones for years that I don't know why they haven't put Spencer at like split, not whether it be splitting time or just a couple games a week down at first base or taking reps. I haven't heard anything that he's taking reps or whatever. Dan, did you lock in the Iowa and Hawaii parlay? No, I didn't. Shit. I got to. I'm gonna get a bet in. Let me know again. What was it? Iowa and Goldschmidt. And it's gonna just go foul. Anyways, I'm going to pick you guys back up, chat. Morg says a good iced chai is hard to beat for sure. I never had chai, but ice is always the way to go. What up, Ape? I'm chilling, yo. I'm chilling. I'm putting yesterday in the past. I can't start my day like in a bad, I never will start my day in a bad mood, but even just like bad news, like, or anything like that. Like Dan Rourke Sr. knows. I get so pissed if he like, you got to do this paperwork. And it'll be like 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. It's like, I ain't starting my day like that, yo. Nuh-uh. Not that paperwork is the worst thing that could happen to you, but just, I'll just start my day in a good mood. So with that said, chat, all I know is the Yankees are playing the Red Sox today. I want the Yankees to beat the Red Sox today. But anyways, pick you guys back up soon. 0-2 on Goldschmidt. Actually, let me see. It sounds like we're all on the same page about iced coffee. I'm always iced, even in the wintertime. Luna says French vanilla latte from Starbucks. Word. Dunkin' with oat milk and caramel. That's good. Oat milk's always the way to go for me. What talent are people seeing from Wells and Volpe, or just to say everyone has talent? I mean, we don't got to say nothing, Max. And Goldschmidt goes down swinging. Listen, Volpe not hitting is annoying, especially after how good he looked in the second half. Like, he's not hitting for power anymore either, which he was doing. Maybe if that run scored last night in the 9th, my tune would be a little bit different right now. But Volpe has been playing good defense, and that was my only ask halfway through the season. Is he a bust? At this point, yeah, it's looking like it. But it's not a shit show if he's making the plays, which you still got to monitor every single day. Last night, that was a boneheaded mistake by him. It didn't cost us, so I can kind of get over it. With Wells, it's a lost year for him. Rice is going to catch most of the time. I don't think anybody's really. I feel like we're all. I think Volpe and Wells have definitely gotten their rightful share of criticism. If you're looking for that from the Yankees and Boone, we know that's not going to happen. Like that's not how they roll. Maybe it is behind closed doors. I'd like to think there's conversation behind closed doors, but we won't know. That's the whole point of why Boone was hired. To give us the fluff, bullshit with us. That's why I don't pay attention to it. Anyways, 0-2 on Judge, who's really got to get going. Swing and a miss. Crochet makes quick work of Judge, 2 away. Yep. All right, chat. Gonna lock in now. I think Stan's going to take Crochet deep, but what the hell do I know?
Then you can just go to that good hard fastball out of the strike zone. Aaron Judge just underneath.
99 miles an hour by number 99.
Here's Bellinger. Actually quite good against lefties as a left.
Maybe I'll get the shit cut today. Do I have like a bald spot?
Against left-handed.
It's just a calic, chat. It's just a calic. Ugh. I'll get a cut today or something.
Crochet deals.
101 belly, ground ball right side. And he knocks it down, but he's not going to be able to make the play. 2-out single over Cody Bellinger, chat. Word up. That literally looks like a bald spot.
Against lefties with the ability to keep that front shoulder in. I don't think
Run on first, 2 outs. It's Bellinger. That'll bring up Giancarlo Stanton.
He has good speed. I mean, he has had a great year against lefties.
Yep. Bellinger gets down the line is just about as good as anybody from the left side. Certainly within the top 5 in the game. There's no way Crochet's going to beat him there. And
let's go, chat. First hit against Crochet.
No chance.
Here's Stanton. Pinch hit yesterday.
First pitch outside. Hey, good call, Blue.
One of his worst at bats.
Stan at 301, 15 homers, 40 ribs, 1.002 OPS.
Garrett Whitlock.
First time facing Crochet.
Getting a start against the lefty Crochet, and he already made a play in right field.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Let's go, chat. Yeah, I want to win a ball game today. That would be nice. And then we'll surpass Boston in the standings again. We can really do this up. And forget about the last 2 days. It's all about today. And Stanton fouls one off 1-2. It's a nice day outside, too. Nice day, sunny out, Saturday. See, you guys heard me, not like complain, it's fine. But like, when they show the last 36 games, I'd rather just see Stanton. I mean, they did show his overall stat line. But it's like, when it's like, all right, Stan has played 48 games this year and has had a great season. That, to me, is more impressive, including the first week or two where he wasn't great. Seeing the full total slash on the season and show me just his last 36 games. Like, you might as well just show the full season, which is still a 1.0 OPS, above 300 average. Same amount of homers and RBIs. But it's not butter knifed. Stan goes down looking. Not a good first inning, chat. 3 Ks for Crochet. We got our first hit with the Bellinger single. But, oh, the box score's fucking frozen. Goddamn. All right, we're scoreless through one. 5, 6, 7 coming up for the Red Sox. I want to forget about the last 2 days, chat. That first inning, that bottom of the first does not make that easy, but I'm going to stay positive until they give me a reason not to. And that entails losing. Once we're losing / lost, then I will be cranky. But for now, I'm going to stick with it. And that's what we must all do, chat. And I don't got to tell you guys that. If you're here, you're sticking with it. And I respect it. Do. I'm going to pick you guys up soon. I got to brush my hair or something. I think I have OCD with brush my hair, chat.
Time throughout the week so much easier. Cook Unity is a direct-to-chef marketplace connecting you to your city's.
Don't give me no Cook Unity ads. I got Factor. Somebody was asking yesterday if Factor sponsors me. They actually don't, but they should. I was talking to my brother, Clayton James Rourke, who just got engaged, by the way. Shout out to Clayton. He was saying, like, you shouldn't be paying for meals, bro. For Factor. And that's probably true. Where's my freaking Factor box code Yanks at? He got all his hair out my freaking face. Ugh.
You found it then.
Much better. Of course I did. I got my Warehouse Games shirt. Ugh. What up, chat? What's everybody doing today after the game? Watch party tomorrow. Yes, Julia. Sunday Night Baseball. Then put your phone on D&D. Yeah, word up, Merch. Why do I call you Merch?
Lowe's an interesting story. He's always been a good player, but he was released by the Nationals. He had 216. But since coming to Boston, 3 for 10. Got some pretty big hits, too.
Dan Work Sr.'s giving me the Noah business right now. He texts me saying, I may be at my limit. It's just too hard to watch. They fucking suck, and until they admit it, they're never going to change. And I get the frustration. And my dad's not one of those fans at all, so I just text him saying, are you going to stop watching? And now he's messaging me back. Let's see what he says. There'll probably be an F-bomb in here.
Put some zeros up there because that
He's probably split screening the Yes Network and Fox News. God bless him.
It's a great point. How many times do you hear starters saying, "No, I don't worry about who I'm pitching"?
One out, by the way.
I'm just facing that other lineup. They're lying. I knew who I was pitching against.
Yoshida takes a strike.
Dan Work Sr.'s response said, "I'm a Yankee fan, and you're my son. I respect my obligations. Of course, I will never stop watching. I just need a beer." Ha! Classic. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm saying. All right, the 0-1 count, 0-2 on Yoshida.
With Lowe's.
Let's see. Are we the main day game going on today?
So the last 13.
Oh, yeah. Are we the only show in town right now? We're the only afternoon game, chat? That's kind of crazy.
Batting average against about the same.
Blue Jays and Marlins go at 4.
Home runs allowed have ticked up a bit, but he's been
The
much
0-2.
better. And his
Line in the
last
center
13
field. That's going to
outs
get
lined in
down.
the center field. It's a
One out
base hit
single for Yoshida.
for
Runner on
Yoshida.
first. Top of the second.
Yoshida out of the lineup last night other than the pinch hit. But he stays with this ball and just lines it up the middle. And he's a solid hitter.
Let's go, Will.
Look to pull everything.
Yeah, no, Dan Senior's the man.
Not really a bad pitch.
They are pretty good, Luna. I like
Here's
Factor.
Rafaela. Last 25 games,
You guys are the best. Yeah, I'll probably put some football on too. What are is there a good game on tonight? I imagine there is. Or just give me this. College football fans, what's like the premier matchup of the day? Is there like, you know, I like my box office sporting events. Those I would watch.
40-24, that's the best record in the American League.
Nah, don't snap on your family members, Berkey. If they lose. Just be silent. That's the better way to go. Not in time. 2 outs though. They get the force out at second. Caballero over to second.
Rafaela runs so good.
Not in time to first.
You know, it's amazing that you would even try.
Kansas State and Iowa State is a banger on right now. Yeah, I'm kind of beat off that. The Little League World Series Championship's on today.
I'm with you on this.
Oh shit, I guess it is about that time. It is August 23rd after all. Ohio State versus Notre Dame. Yo, shout out my boy Cabron. That's Kevin. Socials Kevin from John Boy if you don't know. Then watch Texas Ohio State next Saturday. Word, Luke, just tell me on Friday. You're in your underwear, Perky. Word up, dude. It's fucking Saturday. Saturday, the Yankees are down 2-0 in the series.
Hamilton's been up and down a lot this year. If you look at his numbers for as little time as he's played, he's got
Let's go, chat.
3 home runs, but he's
Yeah,
also
LeBron.
a speedster. He's got 18 stolen bases.
0-1 count on Hamilton.
Alex Cora specifically wanted him here for this series.
You know what? I gotta chug my water.
Because of his stolen base potential, they released Abraham Toro. Just kind of let him go. He was a pretty productive player for them all year long, although slumping recently. To get Hamilton here to play in this series.
And when runner goes, delayed steal, and he's out.
See ya. Let's go, Wells.
Gunned down.
That's one of the best throws I've seen Wells make.
We go to the bottom of the second.
Little delayed steal action does not work out for Boston as Austin Wells guns him down. Will Warren scoreless through 2, chat. All right. Pitching's been good this series, man. Pitching's been good. So far.
When?
I'm going to post it on Yanks Ave, which would be nice. There was one highlight posted yesterday. Besides Max Fried's final line. Which, shout out Max Fried, he was badass. It was just the Judge first inning strikeout with the horrible umpire. So, this will feel nice. Even if it's not a run score. But we'll get that right now, chat. Let's hit a homer off Crochet, huh? Do you guys get annoyed that I'm always calling for home runs? Home runs are fucking good. Speaking of Dan Roxino, he was saying last night, after they lost, he goes, but like they say, they have a great offense, they lead the league in runs per game. Home runs, bunch of fucking idiots. I told him, I said, home runs are good. They just didn't hit any. Gotta hit the fucking homers. There's nothing wrong with homers. I want the Yankees to hit 1,000,000 homers. And believe it or not, home runs are crucial in the playoffs. And if all of a sudden we stopped hitting home runs, yeah, we would be fucked, clearly. I want home runs, chat. Oh, yeah, give me some homers. Austin Wells. Who just got caught stealing, chat? Is that Yoshida? No. That was Rafaela. I thought it was Rafael.
So, David, let's rate Mr. Carr is here with us right now. Rate the first pitch.
You got it there in the air. That was solid. Aimed a little higher. Last thing you want to do is bounce.
Yeah, Rafael, he was fucking dead as a duck. That was Rafael, right, that we just threw out?
Oh, yeah, lots of nerves.
Word up, thanks, Morg.
Particularly as a government official.
Then you should have posted about the squirrel. Yeah, you're a funny guy, man. You're a funny guy. That was a good squirrel, but nothing to do with luck or nothing. Oh, come on, yes. You guys are supposed to be the ones that don't do mid-inning interviews. Unless there's like a vaccine ad or you're telling us about prostate cancer. Rosario in the left center field continues to hit lefties well. Leadoff single against Crochet. Runner on first to begin the second for the Yanks. Let's go. I love Rosario. And yo, we didn't really have the screen up too much, but obviously you guys know the deal. Asterisk next to the name means that's his WRC plus with just the Yankees. It's the same with when we have McMahon in there. I'm Rosario entering play today with the Yanks. Not a huge sample size, obviously, but a 253 WRC plus entering that at bat. He's been freaking great. And obviously Caballero has as well. Let's go. That'll bring up Trent Grisham, who's batting 6th today against the lefty, which makes sense because he doesn't hit lefties well. But you definitely still keep him in the lineup over Jason against the lefty.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You went to Georgetown undergrad, Catholic law school, and been at the FCC for a number of years. Chairman now. We regulate broadcast TV. So in case there's any indecency,
0-1 count on Grisham.
Today, I'm here to see it firsthand.
What is this guy saying?
Tony, we have to turn this mic off once in a while.
It sounds like he has a good sense of humor, but
Hopefully we're on a 5-second delay here.
No, we're dead live.
don't really give a damn, chat. But it's okay. I'm not in the mood to complain. It's Saturday.
I know you're in Yankee Stadium. Obviously, it is beautiful. The Yankees are the Yankees.
It is nice.
Who do you root for as a baseball fan?
0-2 count on Grisham. Runner on first.
You
You know what I watched last night, chat? Which was supposed to be my, like, put me to sleep YouTube video, but I watched the whole thing. The Origins of the Brooklyn Bridge. Shout out John Roederer and Washington Roederer. Pretty cool story. Makes me want to go to the Brooklyn Bridge. I've never been. I've only ever seen it in a Spider-Man cartoon television. The Brooklyn Bridge. The 1-2 on Grisham. Ground ball to the right side. Better hustle, Grish. Could be 2. Better not be. On the first. Not in time. Over his head. Pulls a Jazz Chisholm. Throws it into the dugout. But I don't think it actually went into the dugout, so
That's a close play at second.
Grisham will remain at
Like
first.
He had to leave his feet, and I'm sure the Yankees are going to take a look and see if his foot was on the bag.
Oh, wow.
Can't really take
Let's
it
see.
down anymore, but pretty
Oh,
good
yeah,
job
it was on
by
the bag.
Rosario, just kind of getting in the way as much as you can.
Yeah, way to be Rosario.
Yeah, you can slide.
He would have been safe anyways, unless it was a really good throw. Anyways, Grisham reaches on the force out. Now runner on first, 1 away for Volpe, which obviously struggling lately. Does hit lefties pretty well. Although every time I say that, I feel like he goes 0 for against a lefty. But his stats against lefties are pretty good. I think he's still above an 800 OPS. Got the eye black on today. I don't mind that. And then he lines one right to Story. Oh, so Grisham was on second. That ball went to the dugout. It did go into the dugout.
Speaking of Nevada, there's a big game.
So Grisham did advance to second. But Volpe lines out. Now 2 away. Here's Caballero. Caballero, give me something. Flip me in a single. Get us on the board.
Vegas, right?
I'm fixing my posture. Also got an almond croissant from the coffee shop, but that's for later.
Right up the road.
And I got a quick little protein shake. I had to hit all my little points this morning. Gotta get the water jug, protein shake, Zins, coffee, almond croissant, and here we are. Now I'm bunkered down the next 3 hours.
Behind curtain number 1.
All right, get this guy out of the booth, with all due respect. Runner on second, 2 outs. Here's Caballero. Ball inside. Yo, the Caballero, I like the way he wears his uniform. With those, like, cut off 3 inches above the sock. Like, on his shin, 90s style pants. Pretty cool. 1-0 count, 2 outs.
Could you even fathom the size of him?
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
When you actually
I love Yes. And I'm so glad to be having a guest broadcast today and, like, not Fox. They got to chill with these mid-game interviews. And it's not that often, but it's unnecessary, especially during Yankees-Red Sox. If they're telling us to, like, check for prostate cancer, that's one thing. What is this guy's deal? I'm sure he's a great guy. But Chet, I'm a great guy. Am I in the Yes booth mid-inning conversation in the second inning? No.
Great run right now with Jaden Daniels. Really looking forward to this next season. I think they got a lot left in the tank there.
Okay, now we're just bullshit. This is coffee shop conversation. 2 balls and a strike. It's all good though. Here we go.
That's not the way to start the season.
Ball outside, 3-1. On deck is Austin Wells.
Fielder's choice, and then the throwing error over first base. We're in the bottom of the
Yeah, these Red Sox jerseys are way better than the ones they were wearing yesterday.
And the pitch. There's a
Change up in there, 3-2. No, that was obviously a strike. Come on.
You could say.
I was about to say Cabby. That didn't feel right.
Total disappointment in the Baltimore.
I will call you by your government name, Caballero. Let's go.
Fair. Yeah, they're not doing
Give me
so well
something.
right now.
Wow, I mean, coming into the year, everybody was looking for them to, continue.
Out of the way.
to get
All right,
better.
good fight. Let's see. What's Crochet's pitch count at right now? 26.
So
Okay.
what's your favorite football team? You a big
Oh my God. What is this? This is crap. What's my favorite football team? The New York Jets.
With the Eagles, but
Thank you
the
for
other
asking,
Eagles are
Mr.
like
Michael
that.
Everybody
K.
has a hard time with the Eagles.
I don't say that too much when I get near that. I don't want a battery to hit me or anything.
All right, another 3-2 on Caballero.
It's open up with the Commanders, so you have,
Fuck you, Blue. Ah, never mind. I love you,
New
Blue.
York guy.
I thought he was about to call that a strike.
So first and second. And
Caballero walks. First and second, 2 outs for Austin Wells.
that was interesting yesterday.
So let me get Austin Wells' splits up real quick. I know he's been better against lefties. I want to see if his OPS is still
But Austin Wells, when he got double off first base,
respectably.
when Bowie's talked out the game, he said that can't happen.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Yeah, that can't happen.
giving away outs.
Yeah, word. Austin Wells, 759 OPS against lefties this year, chat. Slugging 465.
Not only
Whereas righties,
base running as well at times.
Yeah, there's a
swing and miss,
difference
0-1.
between physical error.
Righties, he has 664 OPS. So he has hit lefties, surprisingly. He's hit lefties decent.
Drive you crazy where you're not thinking, as you should be in a
0-1 though.
1-0 game.
Like a stretch.
Yankees
Well,
threatening
tight.
against Crochet, the 0-1.
Oh my God, get down. Fucking whore.
Backing up his story, and that'll do it. Mr. Carr, really nice to
Inning
see
over.
you.
All right, well,
First pitch, too.
that was cute.
The Yankees strand 2, we go to the
Inning over, on to the third, chat.
Right here on Yes.
On to the third. Yeah, faxed him. Dan's not an Eagles fan. No, I used to be, actually. But that's because I got a Eagles jersey for Christmas in 2005. Became an Eagles fan. Used to cry over Eagles game. I was so into it. I loved Michael Vick. Dude, the first Eagles game I really remember watching was 2010 against the Redskins at the time. You guys would all remember this game, I'm sure, more than even I do. But the Michael Vick 4-touchdown game in Washington, that was badass. And that really got me officially all right, let's fucking go. And then it started to just gradually happen to where I listened to so much sports talk radio, and I became so obsessed with, funny enough, the fucking Jets quarterback conversation at the time. It was right after they drafted Bryce Petty, Christian Hackenberg, who actually met down the Jersey Shore. And they were talking about, will they re-sign Ryan Fitzpatrick, that whole thing, after his good year in 2015. And I just became so, into that conversation through sports talk radio that I just kind of became a Jets fan. And it felt more right that I allowed it to happen. I'm not about switching fan bases whatsoever. But with football, I'm such a casual that I was like, whatever. And I could just feel myself gravitating towards the Jets. And it's not exactly me being a bandwagon front runner. The Jets were fucking awful at the time. Still, obviously have had no success in my time since switching over. Similar to how, with the Knicks, now you guys know I'm a casual Knicks fan too. And I never had a basketball allegiance to any team in this case. But I just became a Knicks fan through, I'd watch the Michael K show, listen to WFN all day for baseball, and that kind of put me onto the Jets, made me a Jets fan, and same with the Knicks. I remember listening when the conversation was when Kristaps Porzingis was first coming up or playing well, and Carmelo Anthony was still on the team. Will they trade him? I remember the whole discussion about Phil Jackson and the triangle, and then next thing I know, I kind of just naturally became a Knicks fan. Similar with how it worked for the Jets. But you guys know though, Yanks up here. It's not Yanks up here. It's not even the picture. Jets here, Knicks down there. So that's why anybody asks how you feel about the Jets this year? How you feel about the Knicks this year? Not my place to speak on it. Not nearly educated enough to talk about it. So I just watch, and that's where I turn into one of those fans. I'm a Noah with the Jets. If they're losing, I'm season's over, game's over. Because I'm more of a, not that Noah's a casual fan, but just as an example. I'm much more of a casual fan for the Jets than the Knicks. Anyways, top of the third, no score. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Yep, drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Let's keep it scoreless here, and then we'll hopefully go hit in the bottom half, which we will have top of the order coming up.
2-2
2-2.
on Hamilton.
Happy Saturday indeed. Swing and a miss.
Got him on the change. Hamilton down on strikes.
Boy, Tony, I think you
Went
will
away.
see that Warren really has evolved with that
Yeah, Warren's a
fastball
dog.
and the
We're on sub 4 ERA, chat.
changeup that
Watch.
kind of replicates the same movement as that
Why would they play
two-seamer.
Wells
It's
over
really,
Rice?
really good.
It's a great point because figuring
Wells has it lefties well.
left-handed batters for a right-handed starter is the last piece of the puzzle for Will Warren, and that pitch could be.
I mean, you can kind of go either way with it. And Rice obviously struggles against lefties. But
Narvaez takes inside. Narvaez kind of burst upon the scene, shocking everybody through June, hitting 275. Now, the Yankees always knew he was a good defender. They didn't know that the bat was there, so that surprised them. Now, since July...
yeah, but we got Elmer Rodriguez
he comes
Cruz
down to
for him. And he's
168,
Cruz is a
picks up
dog.
base hit right there.
1 out single for Narvaez.
Well, the catchers that have been struggling for the Red Sox seem to be coming to bat here in this series. Wong with a couple big hits last night. Narvaez going the other way with a base hit here.
I feel like these two guys know each other from the Yankees minor league system. Sweet spot.
1 out, runner on first.
Roman Anthony.
Swing and a miss. Back to the top of the order in Roman Anthony. No score, top of the third.
Roman Anthony, the #1 prospect in baseball. He's 21 years old.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, Will.
And on August 6th, he signed
1
an
and 1.
8-year, $130 million extension.
Good for
Now,
him.
2 months into his big league career.
Good for
He went
him.
from 26 to 33,
Fuck him, Chat.
includes a
Fuck him.
34-team option, and has escalators for various awards, and it could bring
That's a
value
joke,
to
MLB.
$230
You're watching.
million. Cooking up
Just missed.
something
2 and 1.
special with Hexclad. Join the hybrid revolution at hexclad.com. And
Oh, man.
he's living up to that contract. Last 23 games, he's been raking.
Only at 21, we were in the minor leagues still dreaming about getting to the major leagues. This guy's 21 years old, signed a huge contract, and just seems comfortable.
Foul ball, 2
Playing
and
here
2.
in Yankee Stadium.
So you had about $130 million when you were 21, right?
Yeah, pennies. Maybe not even that.
I was hanging out in a frat house somewhere, University of Missouri.
And you weren't even going there.
I wasn't even going there. I was going to the frat house.
How in the world you ended up in a frat house, Cody?
Oh, dude. I bet Cohen was having a good time.
You know, when you like, we just watched Jim Abbott, you know, in his documentary.
2 balls,
right?
2 strikes.
If you did one on Coney, it would have to be like one of those binge seasons. You'd have to, you know, just go through periods of his life. And
Yo, we kind of need. Give me a 90s Dynasty documentary, like an updated one.
Ever step away. You
That's
will
just
not-
got to be put in motion now and get everybody on the team from that dynasty. Obviously, O'Neal, Cone, Jeets, the whole squad from throughout the entire dynasty. Make a badass modern day documentary on it. That should be ESPN's next
So the
next
FCC
ESPN
chairman
film.
leaves
That would be
right
sick.
in
Now, honestly, there's a lot of older documentaries from the time that are on YouTube, like the World Series films, other dynasties from when it was going down, that are good. But it'd be sick to get a modern documentary on that shit. In the right center field, base hit.
Stanton cuts over.
First and third now for the Red Sox. 1 out.
With Bregman coming up.
They are threatening to take the lead, Chat, against Will Warren. Runners in the corners, 1 out, top of the third. For Bregman.
In the gap. That's supposed to be a cutter that really didn't have
Not ideal.
movement, just kind of a mediocre fastball that lined into right center. Stanton plays it correctly, but just not quick enough. Narvaez knows he's not hasn't been out there much.
Let's go, Will.
Every run
Yep.
is so key in this game with Crochet opposing you.
Yeah, and the Yanks just being fucking meatballs on offense all of a sudden. All right, here we go. Come on, Will.
6 hits so far in the first 2 games. Bregman's been on a.
I can't assume the run here, Chad. We need him to get out of this.
Tough out.
First pitch up, 1-0. Come on. pitch. Inside 2-0. On deck is Jarren Duran.
It's really amazing, Coney, when you watch a pitcher and they're pitching.
Why does it look like I have tits right now? Not in a good way.
Perfect, in a rhythm, a sequence. All of a sudden, you get in trouble. The sequences change, the things change. You know, and you start.
Mound visit.
Late. It's just the pressure of having runners on base, huh?
Yeah, you try to be a little too fine. You try to make perfect pitches when what you were doing before was just right. Good visit right here. Not sure if this was Wells or Goldschmidt, the veteran on first base, kind of initiates this visit. And he kind of left inside, right? Trying to throw for a strike, maybe guiding it. Just
Shit on rye, Chet. Shit on rye.
Try to regroup
Toast.
Here. Tough hitter.
Let's go.
Has count leverage on you.
2-0 count, first and third. Thank you, Max. I'm no longer worried. Yeah, I got the chat pulled up mid-inning. The 2-0. In there for a called strike, 2-1. Yeah, word up. Give me a DP.
Really a smart pitch there.
Strikeout or a DP.
In on his hands, because a hitter will get really anxious in that count and try to do a little bit.
What up, condom dog?
You know, you can really.
What up, horse
jam the
nuts?
hitter.
Man, we got some names in this chat.
3-1.
3-1 on Bregman.
That's the problem with it, Coney. You have to throw it. Almost
Yeah, word up, Matt.
perfect. This one's trying to do the same thing, but just kind of runs.
3-1.
in.
Buzz the tower.
Pop them up. In play, please. I'd give anything. I'd give anything, chat.
Not make the play.
I think that hit the net, no?
It was playable.
Oh, God. Let me see the replay.
Bounced off the top of the rotating side.
Well, that's really bad if you just fuck that up. That had to have hit the net. That had to have hit the net.
Again, as an outfielder, you want to get to the screen. He's having a little trouble with the sun right there, and just not able to glove it. Kind of not knowing where he is, but what a huge out.
That would have been huge, man. And that is a tough play. It's just a damn fucking shame he couldn't make it.
Then just whiffs. On a high sky and a bright day.
Gotta catch that ball. Gotta catch that ball. Another 3-2.
So Bregman gets a free swing here. Runner goes. And
Ball fucking four, man.
The bases are loaded. Check out the Mohegan Sun team scatter report. It's kind of changed over the last couple of days. So for the wild card, the Yankees
Bases loaded.
second. And if the season ended today, the Yankees and the Red Sox would play the first wild
Yeah, more.
card.
I'm kind of like in between on it. It's like that would have been a nice play for Wells to make. It's like, damn, bro, I could use a fucking nice play right now.
Third half game behind the Red Sox. The Blue Jays won last night.
All right, so bases juiced.
Jarren Duran takes
Duran up. First pitch in there for a called strike. 0-1. Come on, Will. Will's been good at getting out of jams. Use that right now. 0-1 count. It's out of the way, 0-2. Give me a strikeout. Let's go.
The third wild card will play the division winner with the third worst record. So the two best records of the division winners get a bye. Wild card number 3 plays the other division winner, and then 1 and 2 play each other.
Word.
This is where the Boston lineup is so different than it used to be. I mean, they've got so much.
You know what? I'm glad Kay just told that. I'm not that familiar with how the wildcard shit worked.
So you're going to have an issue turning 2 anyway.
Huge. Huge. Durant quickly down on strikes.
They
Oh, the fucking wedgie.
They will strike out. And Cody, I think that was such a smart thing at 0-2.
I just like had some
To not
pain
just
shit. Oh my
waste a
god.
pitch where, you know, you allow Durant
There we
to
go.
get back in.
Big strike out of Durant, 2 away.
A panic mode at 0-2. All of a sudden, as a hitter,
Forgive me, I thought we were just gonna have a medical emergency for a second.
Perfect pitch, perfect location.
My shorts got all tangled up. Things are getting twisted. Anyways, big second out. Bases juice now with 2 outs. Let's go, Will. Let's go. 47 pitches, top of the third, no score, 1-0 count on the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. Awful! Awful!
Mariah scores. Anthony scores. Bregman will stop it.
2-run double for Story. Red Sox lead 2-0.
It's 2-0 Boston.
They went to the break.
God fucking damn it, man.
Story's been on a pretty good run offensively, and it just seems about like Boston has got confidence.
Good fucking Lord.
I don't know. You think, his sinker has been so
I hate my life, chat. Yes, I do. I hate my fucking life.
breaking ball. Ends up for 2
Give me a gun.
Yeah, no doubt about it. When the sweepers don't sweep,
2-0 Boston.
it allows the hitter to get the bat out in front. As Story does, pulls it,
2-0 Boston.
a couple RBIs and a double.
Yankees are losing. They're down by 2.
Came into this series not playing well, but when you look at this team, they're a dangerous team. They have veteran
Blah, 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 blah.
They've got Crochet.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. I'm behind. Oh, wow. Thanks, Joey. I was indeed behind. What up, Cole? Gonna be alright, man. I'm gonna be alright. But yes, thanks, Joey. I was indeed behind. 2-0 Boston. Hopefully that's all it is. And that's all I gotta say. I need to, like, fucking untangle myself, yo. God damn.
The 2 ribbies for Story give him 81 on the year.
1-1.
That's his most since 2019 when he drove an 85. So he's on pace now for 101 RBIs.
Alright, now I'm all stretched out. My blood's flowing.
2-1.
Maybe that'll set things on the right track. Facts, James, facts.
Big spot in this
Crochet
game.
was really sharp. I feel like we had some good at-bats. Boone after the game. That'll just be annoying, Max. That's not going to be why or why not we don't hit Crochet.
2-2.
That's why I don't listen to that stuff. It's all fluff. It don't mean nothing. Like, Boone's post-game answer isn't going to be why we lost. It'll just piss me off. So.
I mean, Crochet pitching, you're already down 2-0. 2 outs. To get out of this right here, you keep your team in it.
Yeah, work. Keep us in it, Will. I love you. 3-2.
3-2.
But if this inning gets away from you, then all the wind in the sails of the Yankees bench just falls out of it.
Will somebody kill me, please? Somebody kill me, please. I'm on my knees. Pretty, pretty, please. Kill me. I want to die. Put a bullet in my
Went with
head.
the breaking ball again with 3-2.
Just jokes, chat. Just jokes.
Ball out of the strike zone.
This is how I
Another tough
cope with this bullshit.
Yoshida.
Bases loaded now. Again. 2 outs for the 6-hitter Yoshida. Yankees already trailed 2-0. Top of the 3rd.
Pitch number 55, about to be delivered here in the 3rd.
I just want things to be nice, chat. That's all I want. Damn it.
Line and knocked
Make it the fucking play. Thank God. Thank God.
Big out at first.
Okay, inning is over.
Scored 2, but they
Not before Boston scores 2, but holy shit, I thought they were about to double it. 2-0 game. Top of the order coming up for the Yanks. Please do something. Please. Hey, thanks, John. Love you, chat. Hang in there, yo. A lot of game left. If that doesn't do anything for you these days, I don't blame you. Noah says the game is over. Oh, man, it is. We are fucking back, man. We are so back. And the season's over. Thank you, Noah. Noah, what are you doing today? I heard Noah is going on a date later. Thank God, maybe not either. Listening. I just don't understand this team. I hear exactly what you're saying, Truth. For the longest time, like, I agree with you. And I still do to a degree, but I think now we're starting to figure it out. Like, it's a large enough sample size to where all we can say, the only conclusion we can come to is they're soft and they shit themselves against big-time opponents, in this case the Red Sox, and they crumble. they crumble. Join my final day before I'm moving to college. Word up, Noah. Hell yeah, dude. Is this your first year college? I wish you luck, brother. Get some alcohol down because these Yanks are frustrating. Yeah, Donovan, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wouldn't be against it. I go to the gym still because usually I go to the gym before the game, and I'd be able to do that. But and also I had a good little amount to drink last night. We've been soft due to Boone. Not Boone. Not Boone. They were soft before hiring Boone. This all started with letting Girardi go. Whoever they brought in, whether it was Boone or somebody else, was going to fit that role of being a player's first manager. So it's not Boone specifically. It's why they hired Boone in the first place. Leg day? Oh, is it leg day? No, today's back day, John. I'm pumped. Pumped. Let's go, yo. Maybe we'll score. I don't know. Bottom 3. Top of the order. Second time through against Crochet.
And, the thought was, how great would DiMaggio be with the Green Monster, and how great would Ted Williams be with the short porch?
Always interesting to see good pitchers, and Crochet obviously one of the better in the American League.
Bonus strike on Goldschmidt. Ground ball left side,
Once
foul.
they get a couple runs, I mean, that next inning is so important to shut a team down. It demoralizes you offensively.
It should give you more confidence to throw strikes, especially early in the count.
1-2. Ball outside, 2-2.
A lot of times I try to gauge too. If you got a lead early, maybe they're going to spot you some strikes. The opposition, the hitters. And if they do, that's when you got to go get them. Get those free strikes if they're giving them to you early in the count.
Come on, Goldie.
Goldschmidt's first time up, he threw that slider.
Man, it is a crystal clear, beautiful day outside.
Just disappeared, and Goldschmidt's.
I don't want to go outside, chat. I want to be in here.
In all of baseball.
And heck, this left blind is so open, I might as well be outside. Well, in the comfort of my own home. The 2-2 on Goldschmidt. Ripped left field. Diving stop by fucking Bregman. Over to first. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. One away. God hates me, chat. Yeah, this was badass. This is the series where everything went to hell, though. This was badass by Judge.
And this was the at-bat. It was a beauty.
Reminder, Judge has been very clutch this year. Very clutch. But now he's just not hitting for power. We need him to start fucking hitting for power. Hell, starting right now, give me a homer.
Yeah, 7 consecutive. We continue to say it. That's, not the Yankee way with the Red Sox. Usually you battle and battle.
Oh, Judge, send that shit to right field.
Consecutive wins.
Come on, Cat. I love you. Let's go.
The Red Sox.
They have already won the season series, so
oh yeah, they
if
have.
they end up tied, the Red Sox have the tiebreaker.
Ripped left field, foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Judge. Excuse me.
David, I would think that kind of leg kick, your legs have to be awfully strong to do that.
It is very unusual. It's something that he's always done. It's come natural, almost like the Rockettes, right? With the straight leg.
The Rockettes, oh wow. Ripped left field, decently hit, and that ball is going to be fucking foul. My God. I can't have nothing, chat. I can't have nothing. I can't even have a Judge 1-out double.
If that ball's fair, he catches it. I mean,
Nah, he ain't catching that. It's fair.
And this ball's just out. Not a lot of room down there.
Durant ain't catching that shit. Let's go.
We were talking last night about the Colorado Rockies. Nobody in baseball has made more errors than the Boston Red Sox. But as we've watched this series, you've seen some good plays. You see good speed in the outfield. Bregman.
Fucking no! It gets by him. Hustle, Cat. Good hustle, Judge. 2 outs. Judge strikes out.
Let's check out the Verizon Reliable Performer.
I need a Bellinger homer. Bellinger, I need you to go deep.
It wins with Rodon.
Oh wow, Rodon's tied for first in the AL. and wins.
Strikeouts.
The season is saved.
3, that's 13 as well. And School has 200 strikeouts.
It's the year of the lefty.
Yeah.
Left-handed starters dominant.
1-0 on Bellinger.
These visions you have, they're of pain, suffering.
Now we mentioned
Death.
the Yankees are 1-7 against Boston this year. Over the previous 6 years, from 2019 to 24, through 24, Yankees were 56-37 over the Red Sox.
3-0.
And that series where things kind of turned.
Pass it over to Stanton. 3-0 Bellinger. Give me a walk. Get on. Then Stan goes deep for a 2-run shot, and we're back.
The sense that they could be put away, and then they swept the Yankees, and the Yankees from that Friday on were 20-31.
What a fucked up season this has been, chat. 3-1.
Look at that.
We have the worst sound effects
And then he's got the high leg
in all of Major League Baseball, blasting throughout the cathedral that's supposed to be Yankee Stadium.
You just have trouble picking up the ball.
You're getting back angle camera shots on a live pitch.
See, there's
This team can
a
hit.
sinker that he'll throw into lefties too as well. He's known for four-seam gas, but he's incorporated that sinker into lefties this year. Sinker sweeper.
Out of the way.
Still 3-2.
30 years ago, we used to throw sinkers to lefties, to opposite sides.
Charge.
Around walls. Now it's just the opposite.
Now that is okay. That's a baseball
For
sound.
lefties,
That's what you're
sinker
supposed to
into
hear in a
lefties,
stadium.
for righties, like
Not
the righties.
that crap. All right, another 3-2 to Belly. Outside. Fuck you, Blue. It's a bad call and a delayed call. He thinks he's in a fucking movie now. Bellinger slammed his helmet all badass. Fuck you, Blue. You don't throw him out. Fuck you. Don't be pointing at him.
Once you throw equipment,
Loser.
fine. So Bellinger is down looking.
The ball's away, Michael.
The ball's away. Fuck you, Blue. I love Cody. Slams his helmet because he's frustrated. It's a bad call. And the umpire, yo, you saw that delayed call? That's him adding a little fucking oomph to it. He thinks he's making the World Series film. He's not. You're not in the film, dude. Anyways. Everything sucks, Chad. What else is new? What are you guys doing? I don't know. Judge got to get going, though. Do you guys remember the 2013, 2016? Those times are so dark. Yankees are wasting Judge. Yeah, we also need Judge to get going, though. Judge is wasting Judge. I know what you're saying, though, man. I agree. 2013, 2016 was rough. Alrighty. Yeah, where's sports for life at? What up, Yankee fan? Now we ain't gonna be in last. In fact, we're still gonna make the playoffs. But as for right now, you don't give a damn about that. I do not blame you. How could I blame you? Back. Let me check on the scene.
Top of the fourth, Bellinger did not like that call, and let's see if he was right. No, you know what? Looks like a lace might have hit the outside corner.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch. But, you know, if you're Cody Bellinger, you put a good at bat together. And to have that, to feel it's away, it's kind of that crossfire, but you feel the ball's away.
In the center field on the bat of Rafaela, and it's over the head of Grisham, and it bounces into Monument Park for a double.
Well, that's the last thing you want, Cody. You want to have a bounce back inning where you shut them down quick.
Oh my
You've
God.
got a leadoff double. Grisham never took his eye off this ball. Sometimes his outfielder, you know, you can run a little bit better to a spot.
All right, so what's that? Leadoff double for Rafaela. Runner on second. Nobody out to begin the fourth.
Wind's blowing out.
I'm having a Premier Protein cookie dough protein shake.
Out to left field today.
Not my protein drink of choice, but...
Base hit.
Oh my fucking God!
Bellinger charges. Rafaela makes a big charge.
First and third, nobody out. Boston's going to score again. It's going to be 3-0 soon.
So first
This
and third,
continues to
nobody
be
out for the Red
fucked.
Sox here in the fourth.
Well, you're digging kind of a deep hole here. This ball, you see, it just gets up in the strike zone, which allows a lefty to really see it and just poke it the other way.
That's going to bring up Narvaez.
Uh,
Now going to have to get a strikeout because of the score on the opponent.
That sounded like Anakin burning on a...
Big inning, first and foremost. But yeah,
No, that sounded like Anakin
strikeout, then you go for it.
when he's being transported post-burn
Oh, strike.
in the rain in episode 3. Oh man, I'm going to play that back later. I think it sounded identical. Unintentional. I just happen to be a Sith Lord.
Middle to the upper middle, and that's a much easier pitch to hit.
All right, 0-1 count, first and third. Ball outside, 1-1.
Out of his 59 pitches so far, just 33 strikes against 26 balls. So that
Why is my feed paused?
so far, just 30.
See, again, you see
All right, 1 and 2. I missed a pitch.
None of the pitches are there, and they were in the first couple innings when he was cruising through there. So what would cause you to start elevating your fastball?
Generally, it's timing and rhythm on the mound. It's mechanical. Sometimes it can be a little bit emotional too. When you get a little bit of trouble, you start to rush just a bit. These are all lessons for a young pitcher that he can only learn on his own, out on that mound. The pitching coach can't teach you that. It's emotional regulation on the mound. That you
Emotional regulation.
We've seen him progressively get a lot better this year, but at times he can regress.
Oh my fucking God!
That's it. So the bases loaded, nobody out for the Red Sox at the top of the order coming up.
Warren, Plunks, Narvaez, bases loaded, nobody out. I don't know what to say, chat. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to fucking say.
Trying to come in and just trying to do too much.
This is awful.
Up and in.
This is flat out awful. Awful.
A pitching inside, trying to hit that corner. If you miss, you want to miss in, but that's what happens. You start clipping guys on the arm and really digging a big hole here in the top of the fourth.
Not Luke. They will make the playoffs. It doesn't matter though.
Right back to the
That
top
does not
of the
matter.
order as it rolls over again.
It's out of the way. This is for Roman Anthony, top of the order.
0-1 on Anthony. He's retired only 8 of the 18 batters he's faced. Oh, 2 on the rookie Anthony.
Well, Anthony
Hill
shows
up.
that he can catch up to the fastball. He launched one in the seats in this series. So I think you have to set up at some point to try to get that swing and a miss with that changeup away, huh?
Yes, especially against left-handed batters. And so we see the lefty Tim Hill warming up to kind of just get out of the mess here if needed here in the middle of an inning.
The 0-2.
Fly ball to center.
Center field.
Grisham's under it. Makes a catch. It's going to be 3-0 Boston.
Rafaela tags. All the runners tag. Rafaela scores on the sac fly. It's 3-0 Boston.
Yeah, if you're going to waste a pitch up in the strike zone to set up that changeup away, you really got to get it up in the strike zone. And this was just close enough where he was able to hit it deep center field. Just wonder sometimes if you've got a pitch on your mind where you're going to waste one to set it up, and you don't concentrate on really locating that pitch to get to the next pitch.
Oh my God.
Bregman with a high fly ball.
All right, going to be 4-0 Boston. Bregman sack fly.
And scoring is Hamilton. And Narvaez, another
We are in hell.
Bregman, and it's 4-0 Boston.
Hell, hell, hell.
This series, you've seen
What did I do in a past
really play
life?
the game of
I must have
baseball. They
fucking
move
killed
guys over, they steal bases, They
someone.
made the plays defensively. They've had great pitching. And, you know, they had some trouble in the first couple games as far as with runners in scoring position. But today, getting the job done every time they need a sac fly or move a guy over. So
Oh, Paul Blackburn's up
4 runs on
in the
board.
bullpen. Nice.
And a strike to Durant.
Blah, 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 blah.
A+ for the Red Sox.
You can't make up how just awful this whole fucking series has gone. I mean, Jesus Christ. Could use that guy right now. Ground ball right side. Hopefully this will do it. Caballero over to first, and it does do it. But yeah, Boston doubles their lead, 4-0, entering the bottom of the fourth. And I ain't gonna say nothing, chat. If they want to hit, word up, go for it. I'm down. But this is just a complete and utter crumble. We are crumbs right now. We have been smashed into fucking crumbs. I mean, Alex, this had nothing to do with Soto, though, man. All good stuff in the chat. All good stuff. Reminder, if you are in here, if you don't mind, drop a like on the stream. And yeah. I'm miserable, man.
Congratulations to Giancarlo Stanton on being voted the Montefiore Einstein Player of the Week. 4 games, 3 home runs, 6 ribbies. Look at the OPS, and look at the fact that he's leading off now against Crochet. Struck out looking in the first. Got back to scoreboard 4-0. Boston leads.
Stand with a drive. Please get out. Please get out. And it does. Thank God. Yankees on the board. Giancarlo Stanton, 16th home run of the year. Word, okay. Just 1 run. But right away, in the 4th, they do get on the board.
Well, that's a big swing for the
Word up.
Yankees. I mean, to get on the board, it's just like, all right, at least we're back in the
I mean, shit.
here. We've got something going offensively.
Stan can't help himself but show up. He's not in the group with the rest of them. Stan takes care of business. Again, just a solo shot. But word up. Maybe somebody else can do something.
Boston leads.
The fact that he can do it really is helping the Yankees out right now.
Thanks, Stan. We love you. We love you. You're a good Yankee. The only player on this team, one of the only players on this team right now that has fucking balls.
Yeah, he is. We were talking about it last
And they're
night.
ginormous.
The judge on that pinch hit that he had. That's so hard off the bench, but he has become just a really good all-around hitter. It's just not a power hitter. I mean, his averages.
Man, I can't imagine being that badass.
Use of right field seems to be up.
1-2 on Rosario.
There was questions in spring training. Both of his elbows were hurt. You know, what you're going to get from him at all this year. Will he make it back at all? Boy, has he made it back. And then some. Maybe his best stretch as a Yankee in the regular season.
You know, one thing about Stanton that he does when he's had the injuries, there's no doubt about it, there's no way around it. But when
All
he
right.
comes back,
Stanton
it's like
homer
he
is
hasn't missed
up on
time.
Yanks.
A lot of players, you know, when you come back, you're not the player you have been. And Stanton is
2-2 on Rosario.
You know, he can take a long time off, rehab, come back and be a big part of this lineup.
Rosario into right field, down for a base hit. Second knock off Crochet. That will be just a single. That's fine. You no need to get crazy.
To a single.
So back-to-back hits off Crochet, including the Stanton homer to get us on the board, and now Rosario.
Again,
We got a
this is
single.
strength.
He's got to fucking score here, Chad. Rosario has to score. And let's see whose responsibility it is.
So much strength.
It's Trent Grisham and then Anthony Volpe.
He kinda slips
Let's see
out of the
here.
swing.
Well, scissor kick.
Hold the phone.
It's still able to go opposite field.
So we got Grisham, Volpe, Caballero. This run has to score. Do something. Maybe Rosario can like find a pitch to run on or something, yo. Like, let's get this run in, Chet, please. Do something.
Ran a long way just to get to the
Do something. Let's go. Facts, truth. Rosario and Caballero make me proud. And Stanton. The rest of the team are soft, but Stanton never stops. Yeah, like I said, he can't help it. It's in his fucking blood.
Rosario also.
Good Lord, Chet. Come on, let's score. Let's score. The game right now is getting this running. We're going play by play, inning by inning, second by second,
Yeah, he is now 6 for 10 as a Yankee.
but not minute by minute, Chet.
And he had that stint on the IL trying to make a catch in right field, running up against the wall.
Who? Yo, 1. By the way, 0-2. Come on, Grish, give me something. Yo, I kind of want Ahmed to take off or something. I know he's not that fast. Just make something happen. Come on, Grish. 0-2 count. Runner on first. Nobody out. Bottom of the 4th. Red Sox lead 4-1.
And the pitch.
No! Grisham down looking.
Down looking, didn't like he.
And here's Volpe. Volpe, you got to go deep, brother. You got to go deep.
Wouldn't like a pitch.
And you got to fucking get off this Trap Queen bullshit for your intro song.
About 96 or 97.
Grisham's batting 6 against the lefty. And Grisham doesn't hit lefties well.
On the black at the knees.
Yep, what Brennan said.
That usually works, doesn't it?
With some hair on it.
Nah, fair question, Utopia. Fair question. But all right.
He lined out to short in the
Volpe showing bunt, and he does bunt, gets it down. He might have a chance to go to second, he doesn't. Okay, runner advances to second, sacrifice is successful, but now there's 2 outs.
Well, he's trying to figure out something.
Rosario on second,
But he actually got jammed
putting
on
it
the bunt.
in Caballero's hands to get something in.
Not able to deaden it or push it.
I mean, that is just like, okay, that's where we're at, so fine.
Just right back
But
to
good
the pitcher.
grief.
That's just the location of the pitch.
Exactly. Got jammed on a bunt.
Well,
Looked like he's trying to push it to right.
all right, Caballero, please give me something. Give me something. Bat the ball. Bloop one in. Gotta score Rosario. Gotta score Rosario. Oh, dude, that's a hittable pitch, man. Goodness fucking gracious.
They gave, I don't understand officials, they gave Anthony a sacrifice bunt. And you're not sacrificing down 3.
No, that's a sacrifice bunt. I know what Kay's saying. That is a sacrifice bunt.
That's your interpretation.
No, that's that.
No, I know what he's saying, but that's not. That goes down as a sacrifice bunt. That ice cream looks good.
Yes, please. Right up here.
Little helmets are
No,
back
did not
to
go.
style, aren't they?
2 balls and a strike.
Let's check out leaders brought to you by your local Tri-State Genesis retailers. Crochet with 202 strikeouts is now taking the lead from Tarek Skubal.
Do I look kind of jacked right now? Word up.
Carlos Rodon is
Good old
fourth in the
arms
American
fold.
League in strikeouts.
Trick is all this time. 2 balls and a strike in Caballero. Give me something, please. I'm begging. Caballero, I'm begging. 3-1.
200 innings pitched and 200
Wells on deck.
is a big deal in today's game.
Who's on the bench? Right field? Fucking hell! God damn it! God damn it! Yo, K's gotta chill with that. Took a base in our ball. Like, no, like that ball was hard hit, yes. But it's technically still a routine ground ball. Alright, Yankees on the board, 4-1. Sucks we didn't get that second run in. Really sucks, actually. But alright, on the 5th, Boston leads 4-1. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Red Sox. My goodness. What an awful world. Rosario's 6 for 10 as a Yankee so far. Yeah, we should totally play Caballero short tomorrow. I'm down. Stand at 1.022 OPS after that homer. Yeah. No, he should play tomorrow. Going out tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the coffee shop after this, get some work done, go to the gym, and then we'll reevaluate. Yeah, this shit is a disgrace.
New York Yankees. Fernando Cruz is expected to be added to the active roster.
Oh my fucking god! Trevor Story homer. I hate my life. 5-1 Boston. They instantly get the run back. Good lord, man. Good fucking lord. My god. Bad job by Warren, man.
Michael rudely interrupting the injury report as the Red Sox take a 5-1 lead. I was saying that Cruz is expected to be added to the active roster in the next couple of days. There is his line, recording 4 outs with Somerset Patriots last night. I spoke to Cruz for the pregame show, and he said he cannot wait to get that. It has been back. It's been
this shit sucks.
to sit on the sidelines and watch, and also noted there are a lot of different guys in the bullpen now that were there when he was pitching earlier in the season. Doesn't care about a role, doesn't care about what inning. He just wants to contribute to this Yankees bullpen in some way.
All right, Boone's taking Warren out. I guess I'll post his final line. Tim Hill's coming in. It's 5-1 Boston. Everything sucks. I'm sorry, chat.
Not one of them. Gave up 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th. The home run, the story here in the 5th.
This complete
And he's put the Yankees in a 5-1 hole. So Warren
slop fest.
still coming on, and this is the blow that knocked him out.
Yeah, it's like as the game went on, he got up to a great start. The ball started getting higher in the strike.
God.
And all of a sudden the ball started getting hit a lot harder. And that home run right there, same thing.
I hate my life. I do. All right, Will Warren. Where's Boston? 4 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs. So that's an F. That's an F outing, chat.
The budget brought to you by Citizens. Make sense of your money with Citizens. You would assume that Bednar.
I will. And I'll return. I promise. All right, Hill in, nobody out. 5-1 Boston. Voice cracking.
So Hill against Lowe. Now Meredith just gave the
Yeah, well, should have caught that.
regarding Fernando Cruz.
Not an easy
First 81
play,
games of the season.
but he should have fucking caught that.
Had a 3.45 ERA.
It would have been nice if he caught that. I don't want to get ridiculous. I think that was an easier play, or excuse me, a harder play than it looked. It looked easy.
Best in baseball.
But still, it's like, catch the fucking ball. Would have been nice.
So since Cruz is departed,
Yeah, this is a team that broke Dan.
The Yankee bullpen,
Yeah, man. There's another hit, by the way.
28th.
Damn, what would it take to get Ellie? I don't know, man. I'm not at the offseason yet, believe it or not. This shit is disgraceful, Luna. I agree.
Here's Yoshida.
This is fucking disgraceful. I might even eat my almond croissant soon.
Now bringing in Hill early.
We're seeing Paul Blackburn today.
That Cora is not going to pinch hit for his lefties in the 5th inning because he knows Hill's only in for an inning, and every other reliever for the Yankees is right-handed. So why bring up right-handed batters now and you have a lead?
Ground ball left side. Maybe they can turn 2 on to second for 1. On to first. Double play.
Double play.
Oh, wow. Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston are at the stadium.
Playing over to shift. This is almost a weird turn. I mean, usually the shortstop is receiving the ball coming to the bag. That's almost like a second baseman there receiving the ball.
Tim Hill does what he does, just get ground ball after ground ball. 2 for 1.
Here's Rafaela. And it's right.
Somebody on Twitter asking, and it's an interesting question, is a Boone firing possible with a sweep? My answer is no, but
1-1.
this may surprise some people. I would fucking love it, man. I would love it. Now, does that mean I'm putting everything on Boone? No, not at all. Does that mean what's gone on with this organization is his fault? No. They were changing directions the second they fired Joe Girardi. You guys know my spiel. Whoever they're hiring was going to be Boone, whether it was literally him or not. But even if I were to say Boone doesn't deserve to get fired, which given the results, regardless of how good or not bad I think you may be, results speak for themselves. Good coaches have gotten fired before.
That's a new one.
Again, whether Boone is that or not, I'm not discussing.
To Goldschmidt, and he does his usual.
I would love there being consequences, and that would show that this is unacceptable.
No one left on base. Halfway through, Red Sox up by
And that would be like a, yo, you better wake the fuck up because there are going to be consequences. But I don't know, I don't think it's going to happen. Now, we were saying for a while, like, if they missed the playoffs, I would think Boone would get fired. Wouldn't solve anything unless the entire organization changed. I always got to mention that. They're not going to miss the playoffs. Just being honest, they're not. But I wonder, though. I wonder. Because this shit is unacceptable, man. Just running everything back would not go along with what's obvious, and that is that this is unacceptable. Inning over. Bottom 5 coming up. 9 on the top. Wells, Goldschmidt, Judge. How about Judge hits a fucking homer? My dearest captain. We need Judge. We need Judge. Strong as Vader. Mind what you have learned. Save you what can. Good evening. Tonight, I would like to report that the Boston Red Sox have successfully executed the New York Yankees.
Fan not thrilled right now, as the Yankees are down 5-1. Austin Wells leads off, and Crochet deals a strike.
So that'll come in handy. Put it on your face. Haha, yo word.
Told you the Yankees 1-7
Very good.
against Boston.
All right. Yep. Wells,
15
Goldschmidt, Judge.
The Yankees are 16-21 against division rivals.
Because they're fucking soft.
1-2.
It's been primarily Boston and the Blue Jays that they just have not played well against.
You are always on my mind. This shit really breaking down. Yeah, man. Not pleased. Not pleased. I've only had like 2 zins today. I'm surprised. Maybe I'm grown up, chat.
7 against Boston this game and Sunday, and then a 3-game set.
Remember when I quit zins and then the June swoon began?
Crochet's just had consistent count leverage all day long so far. 46 strikes thrown and only 21 balls.
It must be nice to be a starting pitching, knowing
I'm not wearing any underwear right now, chat.
Just pitch in the strike zone all day and not get hurt.
I'm in my own home.
Judge and Sandy.
Dude, Wells, you're so lucky you didn't get called on. Oh, he did get called on it. God damn it!
They are
Loser! Oh my God.
I like that called third strike. We'll take a look at pitching decisions presented by Sage.
I just called the Yankee a loser.
Well, this will be a 7th.
What has happened to me?
He has been ahead all day long, and that gives you
Something's happening.
positions where you can expand the zone.
I'm not the Jedi I should be.
In the count, then you can throw that nasty stuff. That's what he's done all day so far.
Oh, dude, this is absolute fucking hell.
0-1 on Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt's over for
I'm about to turn into Frank the Tank. No fight, no heart.
On 4 hits for the Yanks. The 1 run, a stand home run.
They quivel up at the face of a dangerous opponent.
2-1. And a pitch. He works quickly, and Paul alluded to, he just fills the strike zone.
Dan's turn to the dark side. You're wrong. How could you even say that? Padme Amidala, 2005.
Previous starts by Crochet.
Stupid ass sound effects at Yankee Stadium while we're losing 5-1.
13, 8 1/3, 4 hits, 1 run. Didn't get a decision.
Losing 5-1.
Red Sox.
Blast that.
He almost got hit with the comeback throw by Narvaez. He was looking away.
The Judd on deck.
And the start at Yankee Stadium on June 7th, 6 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs, 1 walk, and 9
I feel like going to the warehouse and throwing a pen. I wish Jimmy Norp were in town. The 2-2. Up the middle. A base hit for Goldschmidt. Judge needs to go deep here, chat. Judge needs to go deep.
He does not get a good swing off. I mean, this ball
Judge
can't even be
has to hit a home run right here.
this line right back up the middle.
Judge has to hit a home run.
He struck out the first time on that sweeper down, and then this time he digs it
Judge has to hit a home run.
off the ground almost.
He must, chat. This is we need a fucking 2-run shot. Let's go, Judge. Hit a homer. Hit a homer.
Here's Judge.
High fly ball.
Ball, right field.
Right field. Come on, man. Come on, man. No! Fuck! Fuck!
That close.
God damn
That would
it!
have been a big one. And you knew off the bat that he had just missed.
My fucking God! Why?
If Judge gets any of this, it's easily out.
Why?
That young lady wanted no part of that baseball.
Some people are diving to catch him, and some people are heading for cover.
Where's Jeffrey Mayer when you need him?
Yeah.
Good fucking Lord, chat. I want to kill myself.
Gotta get him in once a year, don't you? Jeffrey Mayer reference.
Your voice and
once a
screeching
year.
easily the worst thing I heard all year. Joseph, I hope you have a great Saturday.
Ground ball, grabbed by Lowe,
And I hope you live a very long time.
and that'll do it. No runs a hit, then 1 man left. We go to the 6th inning. 5-1 Red Sox.
Shoot me in the fucking head. Shoot me in the head. Shoot me in the head. Oh, I love you, Morg. You like that, Longer Lord? That's good PR. Me too, Sea Elk. The dark side surrounds the Red Sox. Oops, wrong button. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh my God. Thanks, Kimney. I did not know that. Or Kinme, excuse me. The Yankees make the playoffs? Yeah, they'll make the playoffs. God, I wish that fucking ball went out. To the gym you go. Yeah, after the game. Sox fans will be there waiting. Well, I live in Jersey. So not so much. That Vader, like, no. Me too, Luna. And we're obviously just kidding when we say that. Just for the record. Love you, chat. This team hates us, but I love you.
Thank you, Bob. The Bieber performance had to make Toronto smile, adding a player of that caliber.
Bieber
Not
pitched
pitched
well,
in the
huh?
big leagues in a while. Did a great job last night. Hamilton tries to bunt, fouls it off.
You guys hear the old joke about Carnegie Hall, right? You know how you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice.
Yeah.
No, that was Bernie Williams. He didn't go to Carnegie Hall.
Yeah, that's he was up in the booth on Old Timers Day talking about it, talking about being excited about it too. I think he's playing with a tenor, so somebody will be.
Yeah, Jonathan Tettleman's a famous opera tenor. I'm going. January 13th.
You're attending.
I'm going to go.
Nice.
Check out Big Bernie.
Do you know that Meredith actually played guitar with Bernie, right, Meredith?
Michael, I did, and it's going to be featured on this upcoming week's BP All Access. He taught me how to play a little bit guitar. He spoke about That's been his dream to play Carnegie Hall, and he is indeed going to do that in January. And he talked a little bit about his inspiration in getting into music, Michael. So this may be a shocker. Not a good guitar player over here, but Bernie Williams sure is.
You're not too happy with your chops? Is that what you're telling me?
Not musically inclined when it comes to playing the guitar, but he talked a lot about you, Paul, and how you guys used to have jam sessions during rain delays, and he said it was the best jam session in New York City that no one ever knew about. I mean, you had major people coming down to join you during those jam sessions.
We were asphyxiated half the time down there in the paint room down there. But yeah, we did have some guest appearances from big name musicians.
Who's the coolest guy that you remember?
Probably Bruce Springsteen's drummer.
Funny
he came down one time.
Line drive. Just over the leaping try of Caballero. Max Weinberg.
Max, yeah.
Max Weinberg. He showed me a couple beats of songs, and at the time, we were going to. Matter of fact, the day of your perfect game, Coney, I packed up after that excitement and went to a Bruce Springsteen concert that night.
I would tell you, Paul, who Bernie said, but you're going to have to watch on Tuesday.
Wow.
Also, later in September, they're going to have a Bernie Williams bobblehead night, and he is going to play the national anthem here at the stadium, so it should be a good time.
1-0 on Roman Anthony. Anthony 1 for 2 with a sac fly. One and two. Narvaez leads off first. 2-2. Birthday wishes go out to Don Zagoria. And I'm glad every year we wish this guy a happy birthday. I want to continue to do it. Turns 97 today, watches every game in his home in Krugers, New York, was a professor in Columbia and Hunter, and is a huge David Cohn fan. He actually watched Lou Gehrig and Joe DiMaggio play. Wow. So happy birthday to Don. Anthony goes down on strikes, 2 away. With Bregman due up, here comes Boone. He'll go to the bullpen again. So Hill does his usual fine job. He departs. Yankees still trailing 5-1. 2 outs here in the top of the 6th.
What's up, chat? I don't know about that, Marcus. I mean, nothing changed after 2023.
Michael Kay? The face of the Yankees?
I've seen this in countless baseball games. Sometimes you just need the right touch. Take that. There you go.
Mr. K, you saved us. You're a superhero.
All in a day's work. Hey fans, Saturday morning cartoons are back. Check out a new season of the animated series Bronze Buds.
Nah, I got you, Marcus. Went to the World Series. I'm talking about changes. And going to the World Series, DB, doesn't mean nothing. If we go to the World Series this year and lose, it's the same shit. Failure.
You think they got the likeness there?
The voice sounds good. I don't know about the likeness.
I don't know about the hot dog with ketchup on it in your hand.
Yeah, that's a little artistic liberty, I think.
All Blackburn in.
Michael, they gave you a great jawline, though. Nice outfit.
So when you're doing those voiceovers, are you just reading it and then they animate it, or are you looking at an animation?
They give you a script, you read it, and then they animate around it.
Okay. You sounded awful natural there.
Yeah. I was second to be the voice of Fred Flintstone. Didn't get it.
Didn't get it? Yeah. Me and Coney were looking for Barney.
1-2. Paul Blackburn making his Yankee debut, released by the Mets, and the Yankees grabbed him. He's 31 years old, 9th big league season, signed with the Yankees on Thursday. 7 games and 4 starts with the Mets, 6.85 ERA. Missed most of the season with right knee inflammation and right shoulder impingement. Now Bregman taps
Make a
one
play.
to third.
All right, on the bottom of the 6th.
Makes the play, and Blackburn gets out of the inning. Red Sox strand 1, we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, man. I'm fucking depressed, chat. Sucks. It is 2:49 p.m. My fucking goodness. I don't know what to say, chat. I'm just kind of shutting down.
It's time for the optimum.
And shout out Morgan, shout out Luna, shout out Tim, shout out all you guys being here.
Yeah, it was at the time, you thought they got back into the game, and then Boston has really tacked on again. But Stanton has been hot. We've talked about
Stanton leading off.
You need another one here.
Yeah, we're go deep again. Bottom 6, Stanton, Rosario, Grisham.
Rosario and Grisham. Umpires are huddling up. See what this is about. Two talking, and now the other two will join.
What is this bullshit about? Come on.
Michael, we need some flashcards or something. We had no clue.
No clue. Absolutely no clue.
Wait, 1-0 count? Pitch clock violation?
Looks like Goodwin saying it's 1-0.
Dude, it's fucking 1-0 or 0-0, whatever it is.
Baez brought up another point. So now he's going to talk with Boone. That usually means it's bad news.
Yeah, this isn't going to go well.
Wish we could help you out.
Well, thinking about it, I mean, you have an allotted time, and if you use a backup catcher, use up all your time. And, you know, you could be out of pitches, and you know, might have thrown an extra one, might have questioned the time.
All right, here we go. Count is 0-0.
Here's what I never understood. They can talk to the crowd. Why don't you just explain what happened?
To a point.
It'd be easy, right, with the microphone?
Yeah.
0-2.
0-2 on Stanton.
Oh!
Swing and a miss. One away. Red Sox made a trade with the White Sox to get Garrett Crochet. And pitches like this, one of the reasons why they gave up one of their best prospects, the catcher Kyle Teal, Chase Mydroff, Braden Montgomery, and Wilkerman Gonzalez. And during the first week of the season, they signed Crochet to a 6-year, $170 million extension that starts next season. So he's 26 years old. Made the All-Star team. First year with the Red Sox, made it last year with the White Sox as well. And when asked about the Yankee-Red Sox rivalry, he said, nah, it's more for the fans. I just get a little extra juice because they're a good team.
Well, he's been impressive, Coney. I mean, you can just tell. Hard fastball, heavy slider down and in.
Rosario grounds it to second.
2 outs.
2 away.
You certainly can see why he's leading the league in innings pitched. On his way to another quality start here, and maybe even pitching to the 7th, potentially, depending on how this inning goes. But his pitch count's in great shape. Number 85 about to be delivered. He's got 8 strikeouts. 59 strikes thrown out of those 84 pitches.
And he works quick, too. And that always, as a hitter, just shows that, you know, that pitcher's confident. And, you know, that's not a good thing.
He's at
He's also a deep thinker. Went to Tennessee and he made
86 pitches.
engineering.
It's on the right side on the box score, though, if you ever need it. 86 now. I agree, Luna. This team is pathetic.
2-1.
Peace out, Heather.
And the pitch. 2-2. Grisham's 0 for 2. Batting in the 6th spot against the left-hander.
Well, Crochet was extended after getting acquired in a trade.
Today it's Goldsmith at the top of the order.
Rodon was just signed as a free agent. Crochet in the open market now would get way more than what he did get.
Last year with the White Sox, he did not want to push it past a certain number of innings unless they gave him an extension. Grounded to first. And he gets the Yankees in order here in the 6th. They'll go down 1-2-3, and we go to the 7th.
I'm gonna eat my croissant or something, Chad. I'll be back.
Brought to you by Carbogen, made for your brain. 276 hitters, 1,229 hits, 66 home runs. Right for the Yankees in 70-71. Then Red Sox from 72 to 74. You see the other teams he played with as well. And it's a 10, which is the hardest that we can give you. And I'll give you a clue. It's one of the great trades in Yankee history. And he also wore the number 10. Ford scoreboard. Go to the 7th inning. Jaron Duran leads off against Paul Blackburn. And a strike. One and one. So the Yankees scored no runs yesterday. They sent out 29 players to the plate, 2 over the minimum. Today they have 1 run through 6 innings against Crochet. That one was popped up behind the plate. Wells makes the play. 1 away. Support America's military and first responder heroes. Donate $11 a month to the Tunnels to Towers Foundation at T2T.org. Here's Trevor Story.
Story, a big part of this offense today. 3 RBIs on the day. A big home run to tack on after standing to hit a home run. You can tell he's healthy. I mean, he has had so many injuries over the past couple of years with the Red Sox, but he's putting together a great year offensively this year. 20 home runs, over 20 stolen bases.
And 3 of the 5 ribbies today. For a while, like a terrible free agent signing by the Red Sox, but they've waded through the injuries, and here he is having a terrific year. 1 and 2.
You know, Alex Cora talks about it too. When Trevor Story started to get going again, play like the old Trevor Story, they took off. A lot of people want to point to the Rafael Devers trade and that sort of pivot in the organization, but it was really Story solidifying shortstop, starting to swing the bat. Been a big influence here on today's game. Trevor Story was the guy who took over at shortstop in Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Really made his name for himself out there.
Yeah, you're looking back, he had some big years before he signed that free agent contract. Two-time All-Star, 18 and 19 with the Rockies. Ended up with a 6-year, $140 million contract.
And this is year 4 of the 6-year deal. Volpe gets a nice hop. Sets and fires. 2 down. It's time for Pinstripe Pride, brought to you by Toyota, the official hybrid vehicles of the Yankees. And today's picture is of little Bodie, a third-generation Yankees fan that loves watching every Yankees game with his family. The looking kid, use the hashtag Toyota Pinstripe Pride, mention yes in pictures you post to social media to reflect your love for the Bronx Bombers, and we might spotlight you in a future game, like we just did with Bodie.
If Bodie's watching the game like he's laying down, he must have a TV on the ceiling, laying on his back.
I think they prop him up for the games.
Put a pillow behind him.
Right in on the hands, 0-2. And the pitch. Blackburn started last season.
Just devoured an almond croissant, chat.
With a 22 and a third inning scoreless streak. And then he was traded to the Mets at last season's deadline for Cade Morris. Had off-season surgery for a spinal fluid leak in his back. And injuries to him with the Mets this year as well. Swing and a miss.
Hey, good job by Paul Blackburn. On to the bottom of the 7th.
It's time for the 7th inning stretch here at the stadium. Red Sox lead the Yankees 5-1, but we'll stay right where we are as they honor America here in the Bronx.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you rise and remove your caps? And please direct your attention to the area behind home plate as the New York Yankees welcome an honored military guest. United States Navy Lieutenant Commander Mark Blatt from Little Falls, New York, who served in Operation Desert Storm. The Yankees say, thank you, Mark, for your sacrifice and for your service to our nation. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join us in singing along with Robert Merrill's rendition of God Bless America.
Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains to the prairies to the ocean,
What up, yo? What up, David? No, McMahon was a good trade.
Well, thank you, Bob, and it's great to hear from Dylan as well. 5-9-1. Red Sox 1-5-0 for the Yankees. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Yankees are down by 4. It'll be the bottom third of the order, starting with Volpe against Garrett Crochet.
Volpe, Caballero, Wells.
Yankees are down 4-1 with a runner on second base and 1 out in the 4th inning. And Volpe tried to bunt, inexplicably scored a sac bunt. Why would he sac bunt in that situation? He was bunting for a hit, but he bunted it right back to Crochet. So technically he's 0 for 1 because you don't get it at bat when you have a sac bunt. And the official scorer today is Howie Carpenter, who is, I think, one of the best official scorers in this country. And I've got to ask Howie what he was saying there. Two and two.
He can change it, right? You got the option to change it later on.
Yep. And Volpe down on strikes.
My fucking God.
And as he did yesterday, he's starting to hear a lot of boos here at the stadium. Monday, Aaron Judge and the Yankees open up a series at the Washington Nationals.
Caballero
Hamilton night.
will start a short tomorrow.
Stadium. Special coverage begins at 6 with Audi batting practice and the pregame on Yes and the Gotham Sports app. It's baseball meets Broadway, and we are not throwing away our shot. And you'll be in the room.
And I saw about Wheeler. That's crazy.
1-0 on Caballero.
I think so, Longer Lord, but we'll see.
Paul, when a team is struggling, how much pressure do you put on yourself as a hitter?
Yeah, you start trying to do it yourself, you become big. You want to do too much, and it kind of takes you out of your game. I mean, you kind of know who you are as a hitter. You know, if you're a Caballero, you're a type of guy that you want to try to get on base. You know, if you're Judge, you're the type of guy that you want to try to hit one in the seats with men on. But it's so weird how they have just turned the corner again. I mean, you had a tremendous road trip, and then all of a sudden, Boston was not playing well. Stepped into New York and looked like everything's they're running on all cylinders.
Swing and a miss. Caballero down on strikes.
You look at Boston, and you would start the playoffs today. The Yankees would play. Michael, you were talking about it. I mean, if you're facing Crochet and Bayo, I mean, that's 2 tough starters from what we've seen in this series.
Got Crochet just dealing today, in complete control. Just 26 years old.
Wells fouls it away.
Think about Crochet. He's one of only 24 ball players that went right from the June draft to the big leagues.
Wow.
No minor league time back in 2021. The White Sox called him right up in September as a reliever.
Quickly 0-2.
Guys on that list are Bob Warner, right to the big leagues. John Olerud, Jim Abbott on that list of 24. Mike Morgan.
Mike Morgan, that's who I was thinking about.
Yes.
I remember that.
Dave Winfield.
I think Winfield. Yeah.
Winfield's on that list.
Wasn't David Clyde also on that list?
Who?
David Clyde, right from high school to the Texas Rangers. And Wells strikes out. Crochet
Pathetic.
strikes out the side, picks up his 500th career strikeout as well.
Recording Whistle Battle 7 next month, John. Pretty pumped for that.
Yankees baseball on gas is brought to you in part by Toyota, the official hybrid vehicles of the Yankees. And by Delta, the official airline of the New York Yankees. Delta, keep climbing. All right, we go to the 8th inning, 5-1 Red Sox. Paul Blackburn on a relief. And he deals to Yoshida.
Top of the 8th, 5-1
Between
Boston.
innings, Garrett
Crochet's done.
Congratulations. So, looks like his day is done with 7 innings of 1-run ball.
He's impressive. You can see how this just wasn't a day for him. I mean, overpowering fastball, great breaking ball, mixed in a few change-ups.
Greg Weissert is up. Three and 0 on Yoshida. And a strike. And Yoshida works a walk. Well, come out to Yankee Stadium tomorrow night when the Yankees take on the rival Red Sox in the series finale. First 18,000 guests in attendance receive a Yankees beach tote courtesy of Bermuda Tourism. Tickets going fast, so get yours today at Yankees.com.
We got about a week left of that beach time. Summer's about over, right, Michael?
Pretty much. Volpe to Caballero over the first, a 6-4-3 double play.
Tailor-made, you know, hit just hard enough, so it's easy to turn right at him.
The Yankees are in the bullpen now. Weisert's going to come in, but you would think that Chapman and Whitlock both unavailable today. They pitched,
Pretty much big balls.
In the first 2 games. So if you get something going, you get to some of the bottom half of that bullpen.
That's past the diving Goldschmidt, goes into the corner. The speedy Hamilton's at second. He's going for 3. Here's the throw, and it's wide, and it gets away. Hamilton will stay put as Blackburn alertly backing up.
My goodness.
Well, there's always a place to be on the field, and Blackburn, I mean, that's another run. If he's not backing up third base, Stanton just got it in, but with the speed here, he might as well use it and leg out a triple.
Yeah, Hamilton's made his impact on this series since he was called up. And take the shot, and you were right, Paulie. The pitcher's got one job to do, is be right there, and he was. And it did save a run.
And a good throw gets him. The relay by Caballero was not a good throw. Otherwise, he would be out by a lot.
I think you've seen what Core is trying to make this team is put pressure on the defense. You know, to run the bases well, steal bases, try to take the extra base when in specific times. And when you're up 5-1 in the 8th inning, that's a good time. You almost stole another run.
One on Narvaez, who's 2 for 2 and was hit by a pitch. One and two. And the pitch.
There was a lot of talk when the Yankees were loaded with catchers, traded Narvaez to the Red Sox. And he's played well for them, become their everyday catcher. And the Yankees got back a nice prospect in return, who is one of the better pitchers in the Yankees organization right now. So maybe a couple years before we look back on this
Oh,
trade,
Lord, this is acceptance,
how it
yo.
works out. But Elmer Rodriguez-Cruz has had a great year for the Yankees. Big power arm down there, one of their top pitching prospects. So
8th inning, down by 4.
Yeah, they picked some talent, you know, and they thought about it when they traded Narvaez, and they thought very highly of Narvaez too as well. But
Yep.
it's easy to look at that trade right now and go, hey, what happened there? But Elmer Rodriguez-Cruz got a nice arm, so we'll see how that works out.
2-2 on the number 9 hitter in the Red Sox order. We're in the 8th inning. It's 5-1 Boston, 5-10-1, leading 1-5-0. Yankees scored 3 on Thursday, got shut out yesterday. They have 1 run today. Fly ball right field. Toward the line is Stanton. But it makes the Sheets out of play.
I appreciate you, Luna. Thank you.
And the 2-2. Now, unless the Yankees rally, they will have lost the first 3 games of this series. And at the minimum,
That's definitely a Christian. I couldn't agree more.
You just coming off a 7-1 stretch, you had a split. And obviously they lose today. The split's out the window, and the Red Sox will leave here no matter what happens tomorrow night ahead of the Yankees. So this is not the performance that they
I think Matt was being sarcastic.
As Narvaez swings
I'm usually the anti-negative crowd, and I got nothing right now.
runs ahead. 1 man left on base. We're at Yankee Stadium with the Red Sox lead 5-1.
You're chilling, Christian. Well, thanks, David. I mean, I'm definitely being not very entertaining right now, but obviously, that's not really what we do here. I'm just watching the game. This is how it would be if I was just watching by myself, which is... I got nothing, yo. Suppressing. Very, very depressing. Ben Rice will pinch hit for Paul Goldschmidt to begin the 8th inning against Greg Weissert. So it'll be Rice, Judge, Bellinger. What up, Smelly?
It's time for the Alley Electric moment. Experience a fully
can't say I'm into that sort of thing, Brian, but to each their own.
Well, we talked about Garrett Crochet in the running for the American League Cy Young with Terry Skubal. And he's proved it today with that performance.
I know,
he got
John.
his 500th career strikeout, his 17th quality start on the year.
Yankees owe me a Volpe bobblehead and a peck in Newports for me through this.
5-1 Red Sox, and the Yankees go to the bench. They'll pinch it for Goldschmidt with Ben Rice.
All right, yeah. Well, let's see how this goes. 5-1, Boston leads, bottom 8. Rice, pinching for Goldschmidt. It'll be Rice, Judge, Bellinger.
From their starters nowadays.
And a strike to Rice.
Kind of changed the category because it used to be 7 innings years ago. It was a good quality start, right?
Well, 7 innings. We always thought 7 innings and 2 runs. Now 6 innings and 3 runs. Even though that's sort of a 4.5 ERA.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. You can slice and dice it any way you want, but if you've got starting pitchers that can give you 6 innings nowadays, it's a big deal. There's a lot of pitchers with 90 pitches after 5. That's it. They're done.
Popped up. Story didn't see it. But Rafaela did.
1 out.
Well, that'll bring up Judge. Judge 1 for 10 in this series. Just missed a home run his last time up. Drove Anthony back to the wall on right. That one is ripped into right center field. It's a base hit.
Oh, that's good. Good swing for Judge. He'll be on 2. 1 out double.
Aaron Judge aggressive here, and that had to sound like Aaron Judge. That ball was ripped to right center field. Weiser with that sidearm delivery gets good movement, but Judge is ready for it and just smokes it to right center field.
About 116 miles an hour off the Judge's bat. He just missed that home run in his previous.
Come on, Belly.
Bellinger.
Yanchu!
If you're going to mount a comeback, I mean, you're looking. It's going to take a lot of people. I mean, you're going to have to string together an inning because you're running out of outs here. So you just can't wait for a big home run. You've got to start putting guys on base, putting the pressure on Boston somewhat to the point where they know you haven't given up.
1-1.
Let's go, Chet. Maybe something can happen here. Maybe. Ripped.
Line drive, it's a base hit to right field.
Ballinger with a single. Judge will stop at third. First and third, 1 out. For Stanton. Stanton. I hate to be asking too much, because you're a fucking G. But I need a 3-run shot.
Don't force the issue here. You know, you're down 4 runs. You just hold up Aaron Judge. Go base to base, especially with.
Or just pass the baton. And I guess, I wonder if they would do.
Does have Jazz Chisholm on the bench. Pinch hit potentially. See, this is the right move here. Hold up Aaron Judge. Got 1 out.
Let's go, Chad.
More than 1 run right here.
Maybe we can do something.
Scorer does have a lefty warming up in the bullpen right now in case Aaron Boone does want to pull that trigger. Maybe for Rosario, who's on deck. They wanted to bat Chisholm.
First and third, 1 out.
So the pitching coach, Andrew Bailey, talks with Weissert and Crew. And that brings up Stanton a very big spot in this game. Stanton's home run in the 4th, the Yankees' only offense so far.
Come on.
His 16th of the year, his 41st ribby.
First and third, 1 out. 5-1 Red Sox, bottom of the 8th. Foul ball, 0-1.
Big cut, fouled off. So 0 for 4 against Weissert. This is Weissert's 59th appearance, tied for the 5th most in the American League. The 0-1.
Nope.
Did he go? Yeah,
Fuck you, Blue. You better be certain.
0-2.
That's not the angle. That's he might have
The
though.
overhead, it looks like that bat head got way out there, much more than
Yeah, he went.
I thought on the first
0-2 on Stanton.
look.
Nope.
Well, with that side-on delivery, that's what you're going to see from Weissert, especially with 2 strikes. Is he's spinning that ball away to get you to swing for a pitch off the plate.
See Chisholm on deck to pinch.
All right, Jazz is pinch hitting for Rosario against the righty. Although they might just bring in the lefty. I'm sure they will. Out of the way.
Foul ball. And out of play.
Coney, how do you hold that one? That slider that kind of backs up. See, this just doesn't keep going. It just kind of backs up and sits there.
Yeah, kind of get under it a little bit. Wrist position is key. Where you started.
1 ball, 2 strikes, first and third. 1 out. Come on, Stanton. Come on. Damn it!
And a miss, got him. Stanton's 3rd strikeout of the game.
All right, here's Jazz pinch hitting. We'll see if they keep in Weissert, who's faced obviously all 3, or the minimum of 3. So they could go to lefty Wilson.
On that one going down rather than the sweep. It's more of a true slider there.
2 away.
So they announced Chisholm, and that brings Cora out of the dugout.
Yep. Wilson coming in, so it's going to be lefty for Jazz.
His left-hander, Justin Wilson. That'll do it for Weissert. Wilson against Chisholm when we come back.
I would have just left in Rosario. Anyways, 2 outs, first and third still.
Brought to you in part by Mohegan Sun. Something's always happening at Mohegan. Buy Untuckit. Find the perfect fit today at Untuckit.com. Or more than 80 stores worldwide.
All right. Jazz in, lefty in. First, third, 2 outs.
Only in your local Hyundai dealer.
5-1 game.
New York and Boston. One of the greatest rivalries in sports. So Chisholm will pinch hit for Rosario. Justin Wilson comes in for Weiser. First and third, 2 men out. Yankees down by 4, bottom of the 8th. 0-1. Wilson, 38 years old, 13 big league seasons. Pitched up Thursday, walked 2 and gave up a single.
God.
Quickly ahead on 2.
Fucking awful.
No messing
0-2.
around right after with that four-seam right.
Yeah, and Jazz is like slow motion swinging right through it.
Wilson's always had that his whole career. He's able to get that vertical life at the top of the zone.
So Wilson steps off. Judge at third, Bellinger at first. One and 2. Wilson was a Yankee. Yankees got him from the Pirates in a trade for Francisco Cervelli. Actually had 2 stints with the Yanks. 1-2.
Fuck this. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That was just pathetic. The whole fucking game, series, pathetic. Fuck this, man. Fuck this. That was just, what in the fuck was that? What the hell, Smelly? I think Glaber's hit the shitter. Well, Smelly, I'm glad you're having a good time, my friend. No, we've talked about Jazz's struggles a lot longer, Lord. You asked how Glaber was doing. That was pathetic. Ready to wrap this shit up, yo. Those are all strikes for Jazz. He just whiffed them.
Yankees traded Danny Cater to the Red Sox for Sparky Lyle, who won a Cy Young for the Yankees. A part of 2 championship teams. Cater, a first baseman. And the Red Sox got so burned on that deal, they have not made that many deals with the Yankees.
I appreciate it, Luna.
Cater was a pretty good player, but to get Sparky
Just gotta
Lyle for
stick with this shit.
amazing. We go to the 9th inning.
9th inning, postgame's all set and ready.
0-1 count on Roman Anthony, and Paul Blackburn's actually done quite well.
Oh, my phone's about to die, too.
The Yankees are trailing by 4 runs. The resume of Danny, acquired from the Athletics, are out Downey. Look at the numbers with the Yankees. Not too bad. And in 72, they traded him for Sparky Lyle.
You guys got me? I guess my internet hit the shitter for a second. Getting the game back up now so we can watch our death. Motherfucker, what is happening? I don't know what is going on my Elmay TV, yo. There we go. All right, runner on third. One out.
Red Sox have 11 hits, Yankees 7. One more. Looped into right center field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit.
6-1 Boston.
That's an RBI for Duran. And the Red Sox now lead 6-1.
Yeah, a lot going right for the Red Sox right now. You hit it hard, it's a hit, you get jammed, but again, every time it seems like they have an opportunity for a big hit. Cut fastball, got in on him, jam shot, but enough.
I appreciate you, Richard. Thank you, man. Send a $5 super chat. What do you think, Dan? Time to pack it up and get ready for 2026. I mean, if it were like MLB The Show, maybe. Then you can simulate, but nah.
70th ribby for Duran.
That's just how I roll. I don't give up till the very end.
3 RBIs today for 82 on the season.
Appreciate you, though, bro.
You know, it's amazing when you look back at pretty much the same time this team turned around. It was, you know, around the time that a lot of people thought the Red Sox were throwing in the towel when they traded Rafael Devers to San Francisco, and that they have been a much better team ever since.
Strange thing, Yankees came into the series red hot. Red Sox came in really cold.
Such a joke.
Beaten by the Orioles, had lost 8 of 12, and now they're poised to take the first 3 games of this 4-game set. Has a base hit to right field.
This shit is so fucking
Duran going for
awful.
third. The throw from Stanton, not in time. Now you can see their scatter, but they're going to run out Stanton every time.
You've noticed even today that every time that, you know, there's a question that they are trying to take the extra base, but you know, Stanton is held his own out there. Obviously, he's not moving the way he'd like to, but you know, this is not a bad throw. Duran has tremendous speed.
Well, especially with Duran running, he's going to do that every time. Never hesitates. That was a good throw from Stanton. The arm is not Stanton's problem, it's the legs.
Lowe loops one into left field, coming on. Challenger dumps in for a base hit. Duran will score, an RBI for Lowe, and it's 7-1 Boston.
Wow, this is just one of those days, Coney, that you know, everything goes against you. You know, they got off to a hot start off a Warren, and things have not changed. A couple jam shots this inning, but they just keep producing runs.
It's a total shit show, Joey. Total shit show. 7-1 Boston, still threatening.
Still one out, first and second. And a strike.
of feel like Blackburn was brought for this kind of game, right? To kind of fill in. The Yankees had some people coming off, some pitchers coming off the IL.
Popped up. Rice makes the out, round number 2. Well, Monday, Aaron Judge and the Yankees opened up a series of the Washington Nationals, and it's Hamilton night at the stadium. Special coverage begins at 6 with Audi batting practice at the pregame on Yes and the Gotham Sports app. It's baseball meets Broadway. Do not throw away your shot.
There's a rumor you're not doing that game.
Well, we'll find out when it comes around.
I'm gonna have to get a pitch com with your voice in it. Just get me through.
Line drive, it is a base hit over the leaping try of Chisholm. Story's coming home. The throw is a little wide and late. So scoring is Story, and the Yankees are trailing 8-1.
This is more action than Stanton's seen in the 3 or 4 games previous. It's like every ball's heading to right field again. Trying to spin the ball away. Just up in the
I appreciate you, Richie, man.
into the bat. Not a good sound, but another
There's a $5 super chat. Says, appreciate Dan. Thanks for sliding in the razor blade soaked and alcohol for us. Well, it's not even, you know. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I don't want to make it seem like I'm doing anything noble, heroic. Just right there with you guys, yo.
Here is David Hamilton.
This shit is just.
So Rafael with 2 hits today came into this game 14 for 88 in the
Impressive.
last 25 games. That's 159. And he picked up 2 hits.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks again, Richie. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
1-1 on Hamilton. Hamilton's 2 for 4.
Disco.
Volpe fires high and over the head of Rice.
Yo, this is you just. I don't know what to say, dude. I don't know what to fucking say.
Now 9-1.
My God, man, unbelievable,
He's getting embarrassed.
embarrassing, pathetic,
Stadium.
despicable,
Yeah, things start going bad.
unbelievable, man. Fuck this.
And Volpe right here really never gets his back.
Fuck this.
Launches one. You can tell right at it.
Unbelievable.
Not a chance.
And Volpe came up as he went down to his knee, looking for Jazz Chisholm at second. He wasn't there. Tried to readjust and then lost it.
So Blake talking with Black.
He'll be sitting tomorrow. Volpe will be sitting tomorrow.
See, once he's on his knee, he starts to look at second base, and Jazz is not there. And then you got to readjust at that point. You really had no chance.
Well, there's nowhere on the board, but now it's there. So it's a single and an E6. And the error allows the run to score. Here's Narvaez, 9th Boston player to come to the plate here in the 9th inning. Two. One and two on Narvaez. There's 2 hits today. That was Anthony Volpe's first error since July 30th, his 17th this season. Two and two. Three and two on Narvaez. Runner from first will go. Rice was playing behind Hamilton, and it's a balk. Rafaela will score.
Pathetic. This team is pathetic.
Second is Hamilton. Rice was playing
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
was not articulated to Blackburn. He throws over, commits a balk, and it's 10-1 Boston.
And the Yankee fans are starting to see the mistakes and
Team's full of morons.
know it too. These are the things. It's compound problems when you're getting beat up.
Driven deep to left field. Turning.
Pathetic! What a fucking disgrace, man. Chat. We don't ever do this. I'm out of here, dude. Fuck this. This game's fucking over. It's 10-1 now. No, what is it? Is it 12-1, 10-1, 12-1? I don't fucking know. Total fucking shit show. We're done. We're done. It's 12-1 Red Sox. This team has crumbled. This team has embarrassed themselves, embarrassed the fan base. Pathetic performance. I'm out of here, yo. Unbelievable. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think we'll be live tomorrow. I have to figure shit out. That's it. I'll see you guys next time, yo. I'm out. Peace out.